Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, we had a protest in this country that was organized by Gen Zs. It was well coordinated. They had a single message to the government. It was touching on taxes. And you know, when the government did not heed the request by the youth, what later happened to an extent of someone dissolving his entire cabinet and forming a new one. So in all this, there is something that happened. Many people got lost. Abduction happened on large scale. The issue of forceful disappearance happened. And even there is a parent who is out of this country, who lost his son up to death. He is not aware where the son is. Mara ya mwisho alionekana na manga, mtoto alipotea hivyo, mpaka saizi hajulikani. It is still something that she's still battling about knowing where about her son is. So people were really abducted. Yaani tangu ile wakati wa mpaka hajui mtoto wake ako wapi na wengine wengi. So there are cases that were taken to the court about the issue of abduction. Think about 2 people and 1 activist kule Kitengela. And so the police were ordered by the court to appear before it and give more information on the same as far as the allegation of forceful disappearance and abduction is concerned. So police officers kule Kitengela wakakataa. They never honored the court summon. So after several summon, without complying, the court decided that they are now going to go for their boss, the Inspector General of Police. As of now, we don't have one. Whoever is there is in acting capacity. The acting IG, Masengeli, Gilbert Masengeli. So the court made a decision that we will summon their boss to come and answer on these serious issues of abduction.
He's going to take responsibility for their conduct. That is why I said I need that Inspector General of Police to say why the orders of the court are not being complied with by the Department of Police, by the Kenya Police Service. Because if people are ignoring these orders and people are missing, they are the people who are supposed to investigate. If he did, they do not have information. They don't want to come to tell a court why these people are not there. Number 2, it is alleged that they themselves were involved. They don't want to answer. So whom should we go for? We go for the head of that unit, that agency, because he has a constitutional duty to protect everyone. The Inspector General of Police, having already indicated his availability on this particular day, should have no further excuse but to comply and attend court physically at 10 a.m. so that the court can put this matter to an end.
Now imagine the police boss, IG Masengeli, has been summoned 6 times. And in all these 6 times, he has numbed all the court orders. Hajaenda mahali popote kwa koti. Mara 6. So he joins the list of government officials who have been snubbing the court orders. He is now on the list of government senior officials who defy the legal directive by the court. And yesterday, they also gave a chance to the IG to appear before the court at 3 p.m. Because LSK is also demanding for action against the acting IG of police. So the court also gave a chance for him to appear before it. Ujiuliza kufika saa hizi the IG of police alienda kwa koti ama hakuenda?
Since the individuals were arrested and disappeared, he had a duty to come and explain. His failure amounts to a criminal offense, and my lord, we seek that this court asserts its position and finds the first respondent in contempt, not only for one order, but 4 orders of this court. I'll invite my learned colleague, Mr. Warrant.
Now, as we continue with the panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, the IG of police was simply required to go to the court and explain the abduction of these 2 men and an activist, simply because his juniors refused to go. And I think through him, he would have asked them to go, but he did not see a reason to ask him or direct them to go. Sasa anaambiwa aende 3 p.m. This man did not appear before any court. The question comes in, why should you hold to a public office when you are defying the court orders? A court order is a legal directive. You have defied it 6 times. Why should you be in office? Why should you hold to such a public office? Those are the questions. If indeed this is not impunity of the highest order. What the boss, the IG police boss is doing is actually impunity of highest order. Amani, hakuna vile uta describe it in another way. This is impunity. Therefore, we have to question why he is avoiding to appear before the court. Could it be true that the allegation that people have been talking about police kidnapping people, forceful disappearance, killing people, it is true? Then people will conclude that by the fact that the IG of police has refused to appear before the court, then these allegations leveled against the police might be true. Inaweza kuwa ni ukweli. Kama kweli hakuna shida polisi walifanya, mbona mkubwa wa polisi asiende tu kwa koti aulize maswali na yeye ajibu kulingana na evidence ako nayo, mambo yaishie pale. He will have washed himself clean and cleaned the name of police officers in this country. But by the fact that he chose to remain silent and defiant on court orders, it also confirms that he is aware of what happened, and therefore he might be the one who gave such heinous orders, shoot to kill, kidnap, forcible disappearance, and all those. He might have given such kind of orders. Otherwise, if not, hawezi ogopa. Uchanganuzi ni hivyo, hawezi ogopa. Kwa sababu sasa haendi, amekuwa na kiburi, basi inamaanisha there is a case to answer. But he is using his office, powers, and privilege at his disposal to defy court orders with a lot of impunity. So, what message are you sending to the public? That is the question now. You are a public figure, you enforce law, now you are here breaking the same law. What do you expect the common man to do, or woman in this country? Are you telling us that it is in order to defy court orders? That it is just fine for you even to resist arrest? That it is just okay to break the law? That it is just okay to kill? That it is just in order for you to kidnap someone? Or what is he telling the public? Because he has to lead by the example. The work of police is to enforce law, maintain law and order. Where is order when people are disappearing? Where is order when he don't appear before the court? Where is order when we have kidnapping going on? Order cannot be in the same sentence with impunity. Because what is showing is impunity. Which maintaining of order are they doing? So for police officers, it is not in order to defy a court order. Then you expect to enforce the same when you've shown the bad manners to Kenyans. Because this is bad manners. Wakenya watafanyaje? Wewe mwenyewe ndio wa kuenforce law na wewe mwenyewe ndio unavunja sheria hapa. Na huko tu sawa kufanya hivyo. It is very sad. What do you think about the parents who lost their children? Women have been turned into widows. Young children have been turned into orphans. And even we saw women being killed. Men have been turned into widowers. And parents are crying of their own children. Parents have been left without children. But you refuse to appear before the court to clear the name of the police. Then it tells a lot. Sasa tutafanya nini kama Wakenya? If people who have been entrusted with the leading us and protecting us are the ones in the front line, acting with impunity. Ikifika kiwango kama hiki ndio nasikianga mambo ya revolution sasa imeanza. Because imefika ya kwamba there's nothing more you are losing apart from your own life. Hakuna kitu kingine ya muhimu. So you turn out in your numbers and cause a serious revolution to bring order. Hapo tumefika sasa. Kama huo ndio utakuwa ndio mtindo, Wakenya wanabaki na nini? Kama sio sasa kuandamana kwa kiwango ya kuleta mapinduzi na mabadiliko ya kilazima. It is not in order. The IGP police should be called to an order and is even in acting capacity. But he should know that one day he will not be in that office. When you retire, some cases might follow you to your home, to your grave, to your family, and everywhere. Sababu, pia laana zinakuwa. Laana zinaenda paka to the 4th generation. Kizazi cha 4. So, does he want to be on that? Ama kutakuwaje? Your power blackout, Sorry for that. But this is the end of this discussion. So thank you for listening to me up to this far. See you in our next video, but let us meet at the comment section to continue with this discussion.